Hi guys, welcome back to Marant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. So today, I was sent a message. Mikey the Marine went ahead and asked the public for money. He said he has a movement that he started and it has momentum and he needs help. I'm going to tell you right now, Mike, you have thousands of shares to sell of AMC that are going to be deemed worthless soon enough. You made a bad investment, I get that. But that seed money that you're asking the public for is right there in front of you. But now, I'm going to let your words speak for yourself here. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to watch what you've said over the past 2 years on YouTube. And you tell me who's lying. Good luck with your integrity.
That's why we got to go after the CEOs too. So I'm going to say this. If you want me to get my voice out there, if you believe in what I have to say, if you believe that I am really pushing to get a lobbying firm, if you believe that I'm really pushing to continue Occupy SEC 2023, if you believe that I'm continuing to fight for this, I'm going to need your help. I have to admit it. I cannot do it all on my own. It's impossible. I need to grow the channel. I have to go that direction. That's the only way to get your voice out there. I'm going to need to grow the channel. I'm going to need to grow the money so that I can step away from my regular job.
And that's not somebody I don't want to trust or believe in. That's why I don't believe in monetized people. Not in this movement. Not in this play. Not what we're trying to accomplish. So watch the rest of it if you want. You'll see what I put in here, and maybe it'll help you understand. I'm a trainer, and I train folks how to be professional salespeople, how to connect with people. Transparent for money. Come on. I've always said it. When you're out for money and you're out to make $1 and you're part of movement, you're the ones I'm not going to trust. Want to hear. Does no good. Be real. Be realistic. Tell them the things that sometimes they don't want to hear or they don't think they need to hear, but they do need to hear it. And it's up to us. Influencers, you have a responsibility. So stop with your clickbait. Stop some of you influencers with the stupid crap you're saying in your tweets and I'm buying more, and you're using the techniques that you're taught through real estates and other development or other programs how to social media market people. Stop marketing apes. Be real with us like I'm trying to be. We are apes together. So if you believe in the MOAS and you believe that the AMC and GME is going to truly squeeze and it's going to make us all rich, stop trying to freaking figure out a way to make yourself relevant to make money off of us. I never really listened to them and why I ultimately didn't trust a lot of them, because ultimately if you truly believe that AMC was going to moon, why you got to capitalize? Because if you got is 12,000 shares, 10,000 shares, 5,000 shares, I mean, I got 4,600, whatever the case may be. I mean, everybody wants to hide that now. Nobody wants to talk about their cost average. Well, they don't want to do that because they don't want the truth out. Plain and simple. But if you got that many shares and it's supposed to really moon, I'm going to be a millionaire. That hasn't changed. So what the hell I need to capitalize during the movement off of you? Well, you came in with that. So that means you must not truly, deep down inside, believe that AMC was going to get there. You were just riding the wave. And that's why I never believed in it. That's why I fought against it, because if you truly believed it, you wouldn't be trying to capitalize like that. But plain and just trying to tell you, man, I'm a professional salesperson. This is what I teach and train. I can tell a sucker a mile, or a sucker and a grifter, or someone that's trying to sell you snake oil salesman, all that crap. Like it's evident. Like I can see those things. See right. They don't pay me to be their people. They don't pay me to lead them. I'm a part of them. I don't ask for a damn thing in return. I have taken abuse after abuse after abuse, the most nasty, rotten shit thrown my way for you know how much money? Zero. You know why? Because if I can help every one of those around me continue to get to their goals and to reach the level I know they're going to get, I'm going to go with them. So if I can help keep them encouraged while I stay encouraged, and we believe in MOAS, and we believe in where this is headed, of course I'm going to get my money. So why the hell I got to make money off everybody right here now and fucking fuck it up? That's the truth. Everybody want to come in, make money off of YouTube, make all this money they can, because they don't believe. Because if you believe, your money's coming from your shares, not from your fucking monetization. And that's the truth. You would be putting the money you had if you truly believed in AMC, and you'd be trying to help the community, not fucking make money off the community. Because you have your underlying reasons. And the fact that you're more concerned about making money off the community tells me right there. That's why I don't watch your fucking YouTubes. That's why I don't follow your asses. Because to me, you're fake motherfuckers trying to make a living off of us. Period. And that means you're a sellout and you're buyable. That means somebody can buy you because you made the money part of it and your monetization more important than the connection to the community. And as a Marine and as a veteran, when we have unity and we're connected, draw you in is where they're going to go. That's sales, man. Salesman's going to do whatever they can to get you to buy that car, to buy this, to buy that. That's the truth. They're going to manipulate you and they're going to study it and they're going to figure out what it takes to manipulate you. And that's why I won't trust them, because they will manipulate the system. They will say the things they need to do to get your views. Period. That's why I don't want to get monetized, because if I turn on the monetization, then I know I'm going to go, well, babe, look, I made an extra $56 or I made an extra, $200 this month. How can I make that turn into $400? Well, how can I get more views? What can I do to get the attention of people? And that's where my brain's going to go, and I will start to forget about what the real movement is. I'll start to forget about what the real message is, because I'll be more focused on figuring out how to get you to watch me kick the can down the road. But if we start running out of time, we got to convince a bunch of people to start selling and buying and selling and buying, so we look like we're not pushing them away from it. Then we start introducing them other opportunities. We start all this other opportunities to make money, greed, okay? Let's get them over here so that they forget about over here. I mean, that's just logic. Fine, makes sense. I'm sorry if you got sold. I'm not getting sold. I teach it and I see it when it happens. You got to believe what you got to believe, but just be careful. It's your money. Do not need to be going after CEO Adam. That man we trust in, and he runs a company. We don't need to be trying to corner him. Why are we doing that? What good does that do? Even if it's a legitimate question, you got contact with him somehow, ask the man. But to put it on blast, that's suspect as hell. Money off that too. It's the stock market. I just wish you all well. I wish you all good trades, and I wish you all luck. And look, I don't make these videos expecting you to pay me. Now, if you want to know, you want to send me some free money just for the hell of it, my animals could probably use it. Yeah, you can cash out the views that I can get for making a shit video that gets attention. Because that's exactly what it is. Drama sells, sex sells, crap sells, people want to run to it. And we do. So that's the purpose of this, is to try to educate. Because I could totally now start grifting and take advantage of it just like they have. But I don't want to. And the reason I don't want to is because it changes a person's mind. It changes the way they're going to speak. It flips them. I'm telling you, when they start to see the income they can make from it, and what levels of money can come in, and they get a taste of it, their brain can't help but to try to recreate that. They're going to look at the numbers. You look at my other videos where I did the YouTube analytics. They're going to look at how can I improve, what can I say, what can I do, what's working, what's not working. I can go through my own channel and tell you what's working and what's not working, and what's getting attention and what's not getting attention, and what I got to do to get views. Becomes a business, and when it becomes a business, their focus becomes how to make the money, not what they're telling you. Their brain, I'm sorry, but their brain will think less of it. They will twist the words, they will say things, they will create drama if that creates views, they will make stories up. They probably won't always tell the truth, or they'll twist the truth because they need you to pay attention. Monetization. This is why I don't want to monetize. This is why I won't monetize. Because if you find a way to collect money, if you find a way that $50 comes in a month, $100 comes in a month, tell me truthfully, even for me, you wouldn't figure out a way to turn that $100 into 200. Then you would turn that 200 into 300. Then you would turn it into 500, and then 1,000 and 2,000. Ask Matt Course. Next thing you know, you would turn it and you would start using everything you can to keep making that money, because it becomes addicting. Then you're going to forget about your loyalty. You're going to forget about where you really came from. You're going to forget about your convictions. You're going to be limited on what you can or cannot say. You imagine me being monetized and how many fucking people I piss off and how many people I don't piss off? Then that'll cause me not to say what I want to say, because I don't want to piss anybody off. Guess what? I'm going to want to be humma with everybody because I need you to watch my channel. That's going to change me. You ain't fucking changing me for damn money. Not doing it. So I'm not monetizing because I'm not going to change who I am and how I fucking feel. You don't do that to a Marine. You don't do that to me. So no, fuck you and your monetization, and fuck you guys that monetize, because you become addicted to it. And I'm telling you right now, there's bullshit if that ain't true. You're going to find a way. And even if it's $50, $100 a month, it becomes addicting, and then it fucks with you. You make it part of your income, and then you're like, oh, let me see if I can make more and more and more and more. And then the money controls you, and you become a selfish motherfucker. Tell me that ain't true. That's why I don't give a shit. That's why I'm not out there pumping and telling you, oh, if you give me 50 likes, I'm going to do this, or give me 100 follows. I'm not buying fake ones. I could have bought fake ones and blew my fucking channel up. Guarantee you. How do you think Al did it? How do you think most of these guys that did it? I could have blew my channel up, paid for a bunch of fake ones, sucked people in because now they think it's legit because all these views are in there. I could have really done that. And maybe I could have been making $500,000 or $1 million. Maybe that was the smart fucking thing to do. But you know what? I got an honor and I got fucking integrity. I'm not some bitch ass that wants to take advantage of a movement. But I sure as hell will use my voice, and I sure as hell will stand up for it. Why? Because I told you, I'm fucking injured, and I need to know that my beautiful wife and my kids are going to be taken care of if something happens to me. And that's the truth. See that in my eyes?
Some of you made that fucking your life. But for real, that's where I come from. I will hate to see people get taken advantage of and used. I hate it. And that's what this whole damn market is. And that's what this whole damn social media does. And these YouTubers, come on, they're telling you anything they can to keep you watching their views. And I know I'm YouTubing, but look, I don't get paid to do it. So I switched over. Here's another thing. I switched over and started doing a lot more because I now had the ability, or I don't even know if I do now anymore, had the ability with my YouTube channel finally to hit the certain levels that you could monetize. So I stopped making YouTube videos. I started concentrating on other stuff, said I would. I'm really going to get back into my politics too, the things that I truly believe in here. And I'm focusing on TikTok because I can make videos over there and I ain't got to worry about it. I ain't worried about being monetized. I can just say what the hell I want.
I'm going to have to fight harder. I'm going to need people to help me. You be the judge. You keep listening. You keep watching. And you have to decide, is this a guy you can trust? But I'm going to tell you this right now. This is something I strongly believe in. I'm not corruptible. You understand? Here. I know it doesn't make any sense, but I'm not corruptible. I don't believe in being corruptible. If I believe in something and I strongly believe in it, I'm not going to change from it. Not because I'm an outsider. I love my wife, and if there's pretty girls that want to flirt with me, I'm not corruptible. That right there, it feels like it's right there on the cusp, and we can do this. We can make this happen instead of whining and bitching and fighting each other, and freaking social media influencers want to attack each other, and freaking Morant's Ranch. I got your message, dude, but you're not worth my time, bro. They want to sit there and attack each other with those messages and create videos about each other. Like, where's the fire? I see it. Fire's right there. It's in me. I saw it out there at this event. And why not? Why can't we stand up? Why can't we take a stand? And why can't we push back? You know what I mean? And I don't care. People can call me a grifter. They call me all the names they want. But look what I accomplished. Ain't none of them accomplished it. Morant, you ain't accomplished shit but create a channel. Let's be real, bro. And complain about AMC. But what have you really actually done? Occupy SEC 2023 was featured. If you go Google it, go Google my name and see all the stuff that come up. See all the things that are happening. None of you people, or none of those people that want to talk shit, created any of that. Made any of that possible. The momentum's there. We got to keep pushing forward.
Exactly. Well, it's totally not what people think it is. I know exactly what it is. And I know how they're using it and the vehicle they're using. So I have spent every hour of every day studying the mechanics of what they're allowed to do. And I already knew what they were going to do. Like I wish you were there when I was there. Like, you want to say original? My first video was, hey, AMC is a pump and dump. It's going to run away. Like I tell everybody. And everybody looked at me and they called me crazy. I got blacklisted. I got, shut out of groups. But my group that we've built, this group that we have here, we built it from the ground up. And we're going to keep going because we're not going to stop. We don't get tired and say it's our last AMC video. We don't have these moments of weakness because just like you, fundamentally, I'm grounded. Like, I'm dedicated. I met a woman, I married her. I have a career, I stick with it. I was in the military, yes, it gave me foundation, it gave me leadership, it gave me direction, but the ethos that I live by is just I grind. So if we're looking at videos and we're looking at tweets and these guys keep coming out, like, why the hell do I want to know Adam Aarons and the amount of shares he owns? I don't give two shits. But the CEO talks so much. If he didn't say a single word and he just did what he does, well, then guess what? He couldn't defend what he's doing, but he's trying to deflect and defend. And these YouTubers and these personalities are helping him. So when they help perpetuate that, that's what I speak up on. And I know you say we shouldn't attack each other, and I know you take that moral high ground, right? But if I'm not out here directly, go ahead. What was that?
No, I attack plenty of people in rants. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
I wish that we all could. That's why I'm talking to you. Yeah. And that's why I had one little stint with you, and then I just blocked you because I was like, I don't want to fight this guy. This is another vet. I don't want to talk shit about him. I see the passion. What you just said, I see it. It's the same passion I have, and your beliefs and what you see, and I get it, man. And that's why I never fought you. Never went and made ass videos trying to make songs about you or anything, man.
Oh, no. And
I didn't do that. I didn't do that against most of the other GME people. Like I said, I got friends that are old GME people, but they know behind closed doors, we're still friends. It's not a battle like that, but I'm an asshole, dude, and I've told plenty of people off. And if you watch some of my videos, I told off every one of those fucking Opie and Dylan YouTubers, because you can see it clear as day, that what they're doing. I can see the manipulation, just like the Bigham's video he did with the I vote yes or no, and here's why. I'm like that fucking video. If you follow me, Rance, I'm a professional sales guy. Yeah. I train, I teach people. I know how to manipulate.
Because I'm telling you, 90% of this world born followers. It becomes easy. Your brain wants to trust, so it becomes easy to be manipulated. And I know that. I have been teaching sales and been in sales and how manipulation works. And it frustrates me because I want to live with that honor with my clients and my customers. I walked away from a job yesterday, told the guy I wasn't going to do his job. I didn't want to sell him anything. He gave me $20 to go buy lunch because he loved that I was being honest with him. And that's the key. Like, those are the things that I want folks to be like. Well, unfortunately, when I see these grifters and I see these con artists and these salespeople manipulating the community, who is unfortunately desperate to see the squeeze, they want to see the money come. And so you want to attract yourself to these videos. You want to run to these videos and see them. And this is exactly it. You can just scroll through mine and you'll see it all day long, what sells and what doesn't sell, and how it changes everything, and why if I wanted to continue on and I wanted to be monetized and try to make money, what do you think I would do to do that? What do you think it would take for me to turn it into a money-making business?